G'day everybody, it's the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos and you share them around the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals, and all of your mates. As the voice of the voiceless, let me tell you about today's video. You see, police are called to a hotel to remove an unwanted silly Billy stupid face who's refusing to leave. And this breed of silly Billy stupid face is becoming more common than seeing tits on a Tinder date. It's one of those Moorish American moron breeds. Oh, these drop dead dung beetles just love to claim all these rights without worrying about the little things like law and, a functional brainwave. I wonder how the Whack'em Stack'em squad will handle this one. Let's have a look.
Police department.
What are you looking for?
I need to speak with you.
Who you need to speak with?
Are you Bartholomew?
No, my last name is Bartholomew Bay.
Yep. Okay,
My
yep.
last name is a surname that's to be respected. And on top of that, if you are not the officer that came on behalf of me, the need to speak with you is...
I can't really hear you, man, because you're talking behind a closed door.
Right, and you should, because your ears work even through a closed door.
So I need you to open the door and identify yourself, and I need you to leave the hotel.
No, I'm not, and no, I'm not.
Okay, then you'll go to jail.
Okay.
You're good with that?
Run it in that order, sir.
Okay.
I got a room registered to me, which they would need to provide me a refund as well.
They want you to leave.
And I'm saying I want a refund if I'm going to.
Okay, that's a civil matter.
No,
Listen.
I don't have to leave because the police is at my door. It's actually a civil matter. They need to evict me out of the hotel.
That's not the case.
How you gonna, well, show me it's the case that I'm just simply gonna go to jail because I have an issue here. And I'm talking to you through the door.
You just had him here by himself.
So I'm talking to you.
I don't know. I think it's a girlfriend or wife or something. I think it's a girl sometimes.
Is that his voice?
Yeah, that's his voice.
First of all,
So it's pretty fucking obvious that the cops are not dealing with someone smarter than a snail with shaken baby syndrome, so trying to talk some sense into them is about as useful as sticking mince up your ass in the hopes that it's going to treat your gingivitis. You have been told to fuck off, and no amount of respect my name is gonna stop that. Also, you can't just order police like they're a fucking Uber. Police do not need your permission to do their jobs, cock-cuddling Karen. They can and will fucking arrest you whether you like it or not. So stop acting like a koala placenta in the sun and shut the fuck up.
Are you going to open the door for us?
no, then you spoke to the manager, right?
We'll bring it.
Other way. No.
You got a thing to
Yes, I do.
That was real silly.
Police
Babe,
department,
you're
go ahead
recording
and-
this, right?
You got a thing.
Go ahead and open that for me.
No, I'm not. And I've already said I'm using the restroom, so I'm gonna make sure you get in here.
I didn't hear that.
Okay, well, it doesn't sound like you're in the restroom.
I bet it does. I bet it does since we recorded. I bet you this is where I've been, and I got shit in the toilet with motherfucking tissue in my hand.
Again, you need to pack your stuff and leave.
No, you're not getting ready to tell me that through the door. Shut the door.
No, if you refuse, you'll go to jail for trespass.
Shut that door. No, I'm gonna leave. Are you recording?
Yes, I am.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the individual inside. We handle this type of stuff in court all the time. And I do mean all the time. The fact that you just opened that door, your name is Officer who?
Cunningham.
Officer Cunningham. You mean to tell me you opened that door while I said I was inside of the restroom?
Right one.
Did you open that door while I said I was inside of a restroom?
Or what?
Are you going to come unlock this so we can handle this civilly, or are you going to be...
No, I'm gonna use the bathroom. You're gonna back off because I have the right to do that in a room I paid for. You're not gonna come like you're some form of authority that is gonna begin to move me. You're doing nothing but mediating the issue. You are law enforcement. You are not trespassing until you've been kicked off of the property. I've signed the trespassing paper, and you even gotta go to court for it. Because that's not truly as trespassing works. That's just how you've been operating.
This is a business. This is not your residence.
Well, fuck me, that escalated quicker than foreplay with Ted Bundy, didn't it? Not fucking once did shit sniffer Sharon say that they were on the porcelain parish's throne firing off condoms out of their poop chute like they were trying to win a fucking prize at a carnival, and I hope that they washed their hands after they flushed away their shit tickets, but I bet they didn't. I bet they fucking didn't, because these wombat wankers are more full of themselves than Danny DeVito's ass pimples. Did they say that there's another brain-dead sewer dweller fucking standing in there recording? Get them to answer the door, you fuckstick. You are the first human in history that sounds like a fucking doctor's handwriting. The cops are not like your parents. They're not gonna just fucking leave in the hopes that no one will take care of you. You can fucking tell that her lights are on, but her brain is on fucking fire.
Saying something that may be against me, like, and I'm a female in the restroom. Ha ha! Have they processed the refund?
There was no refund because you used all your money.
Okay, I paid for 2 days yesterday. So would that be yesterday and today, right?
You used all your money already.
I just paid $150 yesterday, right?
And you were already behind.
I was not behind. I was paid up. We started a new week yesterday.
You've used all your money and I can show you that as well.
Okay, provide me the receipt. Bring it, send it through. Give me just 1 second. I'm actually gonna give you a call back. I wanna go through this situation, then I'm gonna call you and let you know about these 3 officers at the hotel trying to bust through this door right now. I didn't even say I'm in a restroom. So if you heard all the other conversations through the door, you ain't dealt with anybody as smart as me. You deal with
Can you
criminals,
open the door,
people
please?
who are degenerated and low in mind.
We have.
Can you provide the receipt?
We would like you to open the door so we can resolve this.
You can't even resolve it. You're law enforcement.
We
You
would
have to
like-
enforce the law.
We need you.
Now, they have to continue to adhere to the policy. Would you like to provide a receipt that shows me that I'm paid up, no money is owed, so I can continue to leave? Thank you.
What in the actual fuck are you on about? You are law enforcement and you cannot enforce the law. That is up there with trying to finger a Komodo dragon in the hopes that you will breathe fire level of dumb. You have ran out of money. You've been told to leave. But seeing that you are more fucked than Mike Tyson trying to spell Mississippi, you don't want to comprehend that. Instead, you want to carry on like Demi Lovato at a needle convention. You are more wrong than painting a Picasso with menstrual juice.
Baby, are you looking at this? You can even keep your foot on the door. The thing is, I paid for this room and I'm paid up. Even if they wanted me to leave today, that does not make me unauthorized to still shut this door.
In the state of
No, it
Illinois,
doesn't. I still have the work. I still have the right to open
You
and
shut
close
that
this
door on me, I'm taking you to jail.
Say what?
Shut that door on me and I will take you to jail.
Guess what? You came in my house
the door.
before and I bet you I would
Listen,
not, that assault wouldn't hold
you
up.
stop
before.
talking for like
I
2
bet you that
seconds.
wouldn't hold up.
Stop
before.
talking.
No, I don't have
Okay.
to. No, I told you. You better look up that Moroccan National.
And there it fucking is. You better look up Moroccan National. Why? So the cops can read up on some bullshit fantasy that started in the 90s by former members of 2 other groups who failed in their attempts to establish their beliefs as factual, all because they didn't want to follow some fucking laws? The fucking Moorish Science Temple of America and the Washita claims have been disproven so many fucking times over the years that 80% of them woke up and started to get normal fucking jobs working at KFC. However, the remainder decided to start this whole cum fart of an argument. Or maybe dumb fuck Pickle Paula wants the cop to read up on King Mohammed VI's porn policy. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But what I do know is she's about to play our favorite game of fuck around and find out.
Open that door now. How does this work?
How does that
You're tearing up their property for absolutely no reason. Provide me a receipt.
Open the door now.
You are doing
Listen.
damages to their property. They should provide me a receipt so I'm able to get my property and leave here. They have no reason to do that.
Behind your back.
Say, hey, I'm a Moorish Moroccan national. This is already.
Behind your back.
Guess what?
Stop resisting.
Babe, that's not resisting.
Stop resisting.
Babe, I'm not resisting. This is lies. This is lies.
That's fine. Quit
This isn't resisting.
Quit taking your arms
And
up.
first of all,
Put your
you
knee
need to
behind
walk
your
in and tell me why I'm being detained.
Sir, please
No,
put your hands behind your back.
I don't have to.
Sir,
You grabbed me
Behind your
and then
back.
you tell me you did not tell me you have the right to remain silent. You did not tell me why I'm being detained. You're doing this. As you can see, here and fight me and storm me out of anger. Guess what?
Put your
I'm a
hands
female.
behind your back.
I'm a female.
Get on the other side.
I've done absolutely nothing wrong. And I'm a female that can handle this. Right?
You're gonna get
Hey,
sprayed.
babe, come
How
get the
about that?
wrist. Come and get the wrist. Remember they did this? Remember this? They showed this already. Yep, that's against the law.
Please.
That's against the law.
Sir,
Babe, you see already
Sir,
did
you're
it, trying
making
to
me
hide it.
scared. Please
No,
stop.
you
Sir,
can't
you're
be scared.
scaring me.
You can't be
Put your
scared.
hands
My
behind your
pants
back.
are falling.
Please stop.
You can
Gonna
do
get
it, Ted. You
tased.
should have
Please
said.
stop.
I get tased. Put
Please
your hand
stop.
behind your back.
I am standing here
Do
with my
it.
pants down.
One more.
So how am I gonna get tased?
Adam 6, one more.
How I'm tased? Can I get your body cam
Stop
video?
resisting.
That's a woman.
I'm not this isn't resisting. And they told you this in court now.
Please stop.
George Floyd didn't teach you
Please
this isn't
stop, sir.
resisting. That you can't do this
stop.
truly. Don't do that.
The fucking George Floyd event has about as much in common with this as the movie Debbie Does Dallas has with being an educational aid on the fundamentals of fundraising for a busload of fucking nuns. How am I resisting? How am I resisting? By resisting, you dirty goat fucker. That's like someone saying, how am I molesting this cow? How am I molesting this cow? Whilst their elbows deep with inside its asshole. Dead set, you are more retarded than a special ed science fair at this point. You've probably had more hands in you than a rental ventriloquist doll, and I fucking bet you think pro bono is just people that really love the band U2.
Don't do that.
Please stop.
This is not gonna hold up.
resisting.
This is not gonna hold up.
stop.
How am I resisting? You tell me in court with 12 jurors, how am I resisting?
You could use another.
How am I resisting? You're not bringing me out my pants down. You are not. You are not walking me down. Oh, she got you on camera. You can do it.
Get on your
I
stomach.
shouldn't even have to get on the floor.
Get on your
Oh,
stomach.
I got to. You ain't hiding this. Boy, I'm a Moroccan national. Oh my God. You really think this is gonna hold up? She just got full video of you. You thought coming out here and kneeing me in my head. I'm about to contact her. She has the highest clearance you can have.
You have anything in your
in the
pockets that could
Pentagon.
poke me?
Nope. Highest clearance you can have in the Pentagon. Guess how she's about to feel about this. Babe,
right.
call my Aunt Wani and call Aunt Monica.
Okay.
Hey, babe, they shouldn't even have me pushed down. I was standing up. Right now, he's trying to make sure I can't breathe. He put me in the George Floyd. Can you come in the front? Babe, they got me in the same position George Floyd was in. The exact. They had me in the exact same position George Floyd was in. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now we're gonna stand up and we're gonna walk
Oh,
out.
I know. I know. Thank you, love. You know I'm getting ready to bond right out and come down.
Nope, that's his
Or you know
property.
I'm bonding out and coming down.
Babe, can you let them know to give me your property?
Oh, no, that's her property. Give it. Give
No,
her.
it's going with
Right
you.
now, I am telling
It's
you to
going
give my
with you.
property over.
Going with you.
No, it's not. I can determine where my property goes. Babe, come down. And listen, nobody even said why I'm going to jail. Do y'all notice when I go in, you never even arrested me and said why I'm going in.
11:34.
And I can put my pants up. No, I don't have to do that, bro. You literally just did this while she got on camera. What would you tell your kids? Babe, don't.
Push me too, so I got that on
Okay, that's fine, babe. I'm gonna be all right. Babe, I promise you, I'm gonna be all right, okay?
Of course you're gonna be alright, because Big Bertha or Bubba, I'm kinda confused at which one at this point, will take real good care of you. They'll fucking show you what not resisting looks like when they are so deep within inside you they could probably find some fucking loose change. This fucking thing sounds like Steve Urkel with a fucking sinus infection. You can tell that they spent most of their school life with their head superglued to their shoulder, really upset that the janitor molested everybody else but them. Going back to the deep comment for a second, I tell you who fucking loves it deep. Zoe Saldana. Oh, she fucking loves it when I go deeper than the Titanic. Huh, I even drew a picture of it.
Now, I'm about to talk to 3 men who have some man in their life that they're raising right now. I don't care if it's your grandson, your nephew, or anything. And I know you guys have seen too much on TV right now. Why you didn't come in here to a hotel where I was locked in a room and you pretended like you were going to be the one attacked with 3 officers with guns on them, where I'm the most intimidated person in society right now in this denominator. You guys are killing black people out here, but you were scared with 3 guns. You let them come in, and by law, before you detain someone, what do you have to do?
You were asked to leave. You were
What
told
do
you were
you
going to be under arrest.
By law, when you arrest someone, what do you do? What do you do by law? You have to what? inside of the arrest, what do you have to do? Because I study it. I'm a paralegal student.
No report, no flag.
No, you don't want to throw me on the ground anymore? You don't want to put your knee in my neck and choke me? You thought you watched that and you think it's okay? You literally watched that in a non-violent situation and you feel like macho. He's not going to approve of this later. And then you're on camera and he has to try to clean it up? Are you serious? Give my property over to my wife. Now, if you tell me I can't get my property to my wife, I know something. I'm a female. I keep telling you that. You seen them grab my cat?
Yeah.
Thank you. You seen them grab my
Yeah.
Oh my God. I told you I'm a female. Now you just sexually harassed me. Now you just sexually assaulted me, and you knew it. You put me in the position of George Floyd when I mentioned it, and then I tell you I'm a woman, and you still stick your hands between my legs to where I can feel your fingers on my lips. No, sir.
Ew, the cop better go and fucking shower in gasoline before the panda piss virus takes control. Fucking hell, it would have felt like a dry, open envelope full of processed ham. She looks like someone was asked to draw Forrest Whitaker from fucking memory, hey? Fucking clit with earrings looking wild beast of a thing. Have you ever opened your mouth and not had sperm ghosts escape? I'm just fucking curious. Also, the cop would rather let fire ants eat his ass than touch your crusty coochie cave. Let's get that fucking very clear.
You don't want a job.
I know who you are.
No, you know who I am because you've already verified it. Let me hurry up and get out for trespassing. Officer Cunningham, I hate that you just did this. You need
Look the other way for me.
No, I don't have to look the other way. Listen, hope you have your video on the inside too. You guys attention several times. It is unlawful to leave a dog or it is unlawful to leave a dog or a person in a car when it's a certain degree.
So you go by Taylor or
No, my
Adamus?
real name, that's surname. So why would I go by Taylor if you have my ID?
I'm just trying to figure it out, man, because you have different IDs.
You're good. But did you know you were supposed to be, you tell me why I was being arrested? You are now being detained.
You haven't stopped talking since I first made contact.
I don't have to. I don't have
If you would like me to explain that to you, I will.
No, you should have already been answering questions. Are you going to go into private police unlike a lot of the corrupt officers? Or do you guys go into private police? I want you guys to explain. You laid a person down to pull their pants up. You had me standing up and then threw me on the ground and pretended to pull my pants up. I want to know how you're going to explain that like that was the best thing that you had to do. Like if I was vertical, it would have been easy pulling my pants vertical than it would trying to drag them horizontal while I'm laying on the ground. And then to never button them up. And then that means if my pants are never buttoned, you ran your hands right through my boxers. You didn't even call to let them tell you that.
Fuck me, she doesn't know when to shut the fuck up, does she? Look, this type of behaviour might work at the shelter for spastics, but it doesn't work with the cops. Who needs Ozempic when this overbaked potato is destroying appetites all over the fucking world, eh? So Clam Cove diver Denise was charged with resisting, obstruction and trespass and got to spend some time in jail having her guts garnished with septic sauce for a little bit. So high fives all round there, I say. On that note, it does bring us to the end of another great video. I hope you've had a bit of fun. I hope you've had a bit of a laugh. I hope you've taken your shirt off, got naked. If you want, click that like and subscribe button, because now that you've done that, now you can go running naked down the street, find the nearest funeral home, kick open the door of the funeral home and say, listen here, you body-burying fucks, why don't you watch this video with me? Quit fucking crying over the box, have a look at it, it's going to make you feel so much better. They're going to watch the video, they'll probably put a bump up on those fucking screens and stuff that they have in the funeral homes, so every bastard in the back can enjoy it as well, and they're all going to have a good laugh about this video. They're all going to have a good fucking time. There's going to be a huge funeral house orgy getting underway with fucking tits and dicks and shit going on everywhere, and you started that, so you should be pretty fucking proud of yourself. And who knows, you might just get some money. But I better get going. I'm expecting a fucking phone call from Terry again. Fucking Terry. He's having a bit of a rough time, let me tell you. He rings me today and he goes, well, I have fucking something to tell you. I said, hit me with it, Terry. What is going on in the world of Tezza? What's happening, big fella? And he goes, well, I fucking went to therapy today. I said, you went to therapy today? That's good, big fella. What made you go to therapy? And he says, because I think I'm addicted to fucking sex. I said, okay, you think you're addicted to sex? What makes you think that? And he goes, because everywhere I fucking look, there's people that I want to have fucking sex with. I fucking see them on the TV. I fucking see them in magazines. I fucking see them in the street. And I think to myself, I wouldn't mind having just a little bit of fucking sex with them. So I think that's fairly normal, mate. I think that's, a lot of people get aroused by certain things in public and, on TV and magazines and stuff. Well, tell me, what did your therapist say to you? And he says, well, he fucking said to me, there's only one way to be fucking sure that you are addicted to fucking sex. I said, okay, well, what was that way? And he goes, well, he decided to start showing me some fucking cards. And I had to tell him what I fucking saw on the cards. I said, okay, well, fucking, what did you see on the cards? He goes, well, he lifted the first fucking card up. I said, okay, yep, that's normally how it gets underway. All right, so he's lifted the first card up. What was on the first card? And he says, it was two people having fucking sex. I said, okay, fair enough. What about the second card? He goes, well, he fucking lifted the second card up and it was a fucking threesome. Okay, fair enough. What happened from there? And he goes, well, he pulled the fucking third card up. And I saw the fucking third card, and it was a fucking 69 going to fucking town on each other. And I thought to myself at that time, that is exactly what I want to fucking be doing. I would love to be having a fucking 69 right about now, but instead I'm fucking here in bloody therapy. I said, okay, so 3 cards, all 3 of them you associated with sex. Terry, I think that maybe you are a sex addict. And he goes, oh, I'm a fucking sex addict. He was the motherfucker that was showing me pornography. Oh, fucking hell, Terry. All right. Hooroo.